have no idea where I am, actually. I feel like I've got his voice down pretty well. Hi, YouTube, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a quick Ninja Turtles break in case you haven't, noticed. Listen, I've enjoyed Sandman. You know I've enjoyed Sandman. You know I've enjoyed Sandman. But man, that Ninja Turtles show is really good. And Ninja Turtles has been my favorite thing of all time for a hot minute now. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to neglect all my Sandman fans. That's why I said, you know what, let me make it extra Sandman-y. Let me make it extra sleepy time coziness this time around. There's a lot of lint on it though. You're gonna have to try to be comfy. Trying to be comfy for my Sandman reactions. Here we are. I told you last time around that I would have 3 of them to show for myself when number 4 came around. I think the only one I really like is the one of Gregory. The one of Clara / Constantine. God damn it. See, it's been so long, I'm already saying it wrong again. The one of Constantine came out okay, but I was looking at a side-by-side. It looks good from here, but side-by-side, I fucked up. We still haven't heard anything about a season 2. The last I saw was yesterday, and it was that Neil Gaiman put out a thing saying they're already working on visual effects and they're already writing scripts for season 2. Planning ahead. You don't usually see that. Normally when it comes to TV shows that haven't gotten a season 2 renewal yet, they're very, all right, let's wait and see what happens. For them to say that they've already got the ball rolling, I feel like they've got a good feeling. This was trending for a hot minute. This and Ninja Turtles and Netflix. But yeah, both of those were trending for a hot minute, and I feel like Sandman's gotten enough, because if I remember correctly, it was number 1, the entire month. So I feel like that's a pretty good metric to go on when it comes to giving them another season. So I'm going to assume we're getting a season 2. I'm gonna knock on wood regardless. Well, fiberboard, whatever IKEA is made out of. I'm gonna knock on it regardless, but I've got a good feeling about season 2. I'm gonna feel real stupid when someone comes back a year from now and they're like, "Oh, you never got it, you stupid idiot. Leave me alone." Season 1, episode 4. I don't know what it's called. What was it called? A Hope in Hell. That's right. He's going to hell. So someone in hell has his helm. He's going there. I'm assuming we're gonna meet Gwendolyn Christie as Lucifer. For those of you that are new, I paint something from this particular episode, usually with the coffee that I'm drinking. At the end, and I usually go through the actual issue of Sandman to see what they changed. Nothing too crazy, there's other videos out there if you want more direct comparisons. This is just for my own personal, Gregory didn't die. That's a much better universe, but Gregory didn't look as cute, so I don't care. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let's go for Sandman, episode 4. A Hope in Hell. Oh, I keep messing with the lights to make it more Sandman-y. I don't know how I feel about this one, but let's see. It's pretty Sandman-y. Ba-ba! And I haven't done the voice. I'm trying to give you guys a break from the... I was just about to do it. I'm going to give you guys a break. Let me know whether you missed the voice. Chapter 4. I feel like that's pretty good CGI on Maddie. I know I was saying last time around that I'm I feel like this is some of the better CG special effects in general work that I've seen from Netflix. Oh yeah, that's right, John D. My guy Thewlis. I really wouldn't do that if I were you. I would put down that gun. Nothing can hurt him. Right? He has the thing on. I don't trust him.
I'm rather underdressed. Listen, if it were up to me, I'd never get out of my pajamas. No idea where I am, actually.
I have no idea where I am, actually. I feel like I've got his voice down pretty well. I hate to impose. I need more coffee. I really like the way this light looks. I've been trying very hard to find a good lighting situation when it comes to Sandman that looks good. I feel like I've finally reached the end of my search. Now I'm gonna do this voice. I did not want to do this voice to annoy you, so now I'm going to do this voice, yes? Protocols which must be followed. Those are the gates. The gates. Is that a gong? Cool. Cool. Again, if you're new, I like skimmed through the comics, the first maybe like 15, 20 issues. Never finished it and don't remember a whole lot. Cool. So cool. I'm talking an awful lot of shit there. Squatter bloat, is that his name?
Will you open the gates of hell and let us through?
Did he rhyme? Is that why he opened? Hold on, I'm rewinding it. Yeah, he did. Is that why he let him open? I know I was being quite an ass, but since you rhymed, I'll let you pass.
So you used to live in Mayhew?
A few years ago.
Aw,
Actually, she passed away quite recently.
like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a little bit.
Of course.
That was a cool shot of him just now with the friggin' light on his face.
Have a mother like
But if Gwendolyn Christie's in this as Lucifer, I feel like she's gonna have to get.
She stole art. She stole jewelry, other people's identities.
That's what I've always wanted to do. I've legit, like my very first career goal in life was Ocean's 11 thief. Lupin the Third thief.
Like a woman with children of her own.
2 girls. Samantha, Sarah.
Because I know he ends up being like super evil, but I don't remember this lady, so I'm like genuinely concerned for her.
Of course.
Do you lie?
What kind of question is that? Do you lie to your children? I know I've met you 3 hours ago, but I'm going to ask you about your parenting ability.
Maybe the worst thing you can do to another person.
That is, I'm going to go with horseshit on that one. No, I feel like you're the worst thing that can happen to
Your
him.
mom loved you and was proud of you.
Okay, I get it. He was lying. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I take it back.
You can be arrested, of course, and thrown to prison.
For stealing the ruby?
And arson.
Look at her. She's like, oh, okay, this is getting uncomfortable now.
So I just did what I had to do.
Look at her face.
Murdered people?
They were good people.
Oh, fuck that. I find the closest gas station. I open that shit and I duck and roll. My hair actually, it's even more. Hold on, he's got the one.
Lucifer was the angel Samael. I forgot the devil used to be.
Did he have one of? He's got one of those right there. Hold on.
Lucifer is perhaps the most powerful being there is.
More powerful than you?
Why else would I say that?
By far.
Thank you.
You got your sand.
It's true. He's got at least one of the 3. Gross. Okay, this is gonna be her. Yeah. But I don't remember this is definitely different, right?
I admit that in the past,
I'm trying to think if I remember if there's any
morally,
like I really can't remember Destiny what he does. I guess like all I can remember is he makes a bunch of people go crazy. I don't remember how he loses the ruby, if he does lose the ruby. I don't remember his fight with Dream, if he does fight with Dream.
comparative violence,
Come on, you're not being very slick.
in life,
Dialing 911 would go against him. So I'm assuming that's what just happened. The
knowing people are selfish. They lie because they are human.
look at the way that he's got one of his eyebrows. People lie because they're selfish.
You're very good, Rosemary.
Leave her alone. Please let her live. I need gas. Don't say it.
Do you mind if we stop?
Ugh. I feel like he was willing to let you go. But no, I mean, that's not technically a lie. She didn't say, I'm running low on gas, I need to stop. She said, do you mind if we stop to get some gas? She's at like 80% full. Technically not a lie.
So, that woman back there, anything you want to share with your friend, Matthew?
What the fuck is all that shit happening in the sky that looks cool as fuck?
So, what did she do? How'd she end up here?
I actually don't remember what she did.
Why are we stopping?
I want to see the sky some more, but I'm assuming it's expensive. It still seems like an awfully fucking long way to go. He can't travel faster? He doesn't have dream walking powers? Come on, this would take fucking 9 years. This would take fucking 9 years to get to the fucking door. The door looks cool. I will give the door that. Gwendolyn. I wonder if they actually built that kind of a set, like, at any point, or if that's all just CG. I feel like it's probably all just CG. Is that Maz?
Hello, dream.
I don't normally say what in... Just hearing the name Maz again makes me happy. But yeah, I was saying that it's such an inspired casting. Gwendolyn Christie as Lucifer.
Technology, name it, and we will bring it here.
First, I do not know the name.
Oh, well then I can't help you. What's up, Morpheus? Zion! Hear me!
Demon has your helmet. We are vulnerable.
I don't know what he has up his sleeve, but he clearly has something up his sleeve. This is the demon that stole it.
Very well. I challenge you, Corazon.
I thought he was just going to be able to be like...
You know the rule, and if you lose, you'll serve as my slave in hell for eternity.
That's a really stupid bet. Like the
Whom will you choose?
the pros
to
cons.
accept you in the battle?
Maddie. Maddie will fight for me.
Corazon.
I choose you, sire.
Lucifer? Uh-oh.
Let the challenge begin.
Cool.
The prepay inside. One you think? Are you thirsty?
No, thank you. I'm
That was a lie.
extremely limited, to say the least.
I mean, at the very least, at least there's a witness. Now, because he called, is he the one that's going to disintegrate? Or because she told him to call, do they both disintegrate? No, pull the gun out. Now he disintegrates.
Don't stay where you are. I will shoot you. Please don't. You'll only be hurting yourself.
Man, I want that pendant. But I feel like now she would at least have to understand that, like the psychiatric hospital portion.
Put him down there. It's my fault for trusting you.
Uh-huh.
I have no reason to hurt you.
I was gonna say, I feel like,
You give me one.
yeah, which I feel like you just kind of did, but that was the vibe that I was getting from him. This guy is annoying. I really hope this guy dies like some really horrible death. I don't like his smug, douchey fucking ways. What's up, Maddie? What you got to tell me? He's gonna be like, didn't you tell me that she's 700 times more powerful than you?
We came here for the helm, and we're...
Maddie. She's doing a real good job of playing, like, benevolent, but not trickster. Like, cause like not evil.
Prey stalking. I am a hunter.
I am a serpent. Horse biting. Poisoned toothed.
But the horse got bit. Is he the horse too?
I am a bird of prey.
I eat snakes.
Devouring talons.
This is a really stupid fight. This is the equivalent of like,
A butcher bacteria.
you can't shoot me. I've got a bulletproof vest on. Yeah, well, I've got bulletproof vest piercing rounds. Yeah, well, I've got a force field. Yeah, well, I've got a laser that penetrates force fields.
Oh, well.
I am a Nova.
I am the end of the universe. I am the heat death of the universe.
I am a universe. All things encompassing.
She's the heat death.
The beast of judgment.
Like, I don't understand how this could have any other outcome.
Listen to me. You know what can survive the anti-life?
You say some shit like love.
Dreams don't fucking die.
The rebirth of the universe? The multiverse? Oh. What good is hope in the anti-life? In the heat death of the universe, what is hope gonna do?
What is it that kills hope?
Everything? Shh. What doesn't kill hope?
My wife is mine. Please.
Get him, Maz. Get him, Maz. Throw his ass off. There you go. Fuck that guy. And Maz is the one that got to do it? My baby?
One day, Morpheus,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
we should destroy you.
But not today.
Until that day.
Is he saying, like, I can take away dreams from people here, and if they don't dream of heaven, then they won't give a shit that they're in hell? Did I interpret that correctly? Ozzy? King? I'm still not with the hope thing. I feel like that was too corny. I even said, I'm like, don't be some stupid shit like love. Hope. Hope can defeat the heat death of the universe billions and billions of years after all sentient life is gone.
Seeing that thing?
I can see the ruby.
So now he's going after D. Does he get the ruby first? I love Maddie. Is that why D goes on like a killing rampage?
Something's wrong. Someone's altered it.
Oh. Gotcha. Come on, let her go. Get the fuck out of now. Psh. What are you doing? Reverse. Did she say she would wait for him? Like, I feel like once he's got the ruby, I feel like you're like driving away. I can't see how that would be like hurting him. It looks really cool though. I like the way that it glows. It looks like the Philosopher's Stone. Kenja no Ishii. Oh, thank God. Thought something happened to Maddie. But yes, it does look like the Philosopher's Stone.
I know I'm gonna regret this, but
Do you need a ride home?
I need a ride somewhere.
Really want me to get back into that truck?
No.
Truth, no lies.
No, I don't, obviously.
I wanna go home.
You're a good person, Rosemary. Good people seldom survive in this world.
Is he gonna give her to her?
Here. Take it.
Aww.
Wear it.
It will protect you forever.
From now on, no one will be able to hurt you. There's no need to be afraid or tell a lie.
Aw, that's super fucking cool. And she's seen it work. She knows for a fact that it works.
I'm going to use it
To change the world.
to save the world.
Close enough. Good for her, though. That's awesome. She deserves that. Here I am, like, I was, like, legit worried that he was gonna kill her. Not only does he not kill her, but he, like, kind of gives her a form of marginal immortality. Like, how does that work if, like, a building falls on you? Like, do all the pieces of concrete form like a tent around you and allow rescue workers to find you? Sorry, I'm just enjoying all the... I gotta do Gwendolyn, right? Can't not do Lucifer. But I kind of want to do him more. I kind of want to do John D better. I can decide that tomorrow. In the meantime, there will be either Lucifer Morningstar or John D. I have yet to decide. I know it was Lucifer's episode, but I feel like John D was the more memorable. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna, like... I don't know, that hope shit is still fucking with me. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be dismissive of Neil Gaiman's writing. However, I find that hope being what... I found the whole fight stupid in the first place. Again, I'm sorry if this is like blasphemy to any of you. I'm pulling up the issue. Alright, so right off the bat, Blood Splat, what's his name? Squatter Bloat. Squatter Bloat, I kind of think he looks way cooler in the show, actually. This little, like, Spawn-looking thing from the comics doesn't look nearly as cool. Oh shit, Etrigan was in this? Speaking of rhyming, rise, rise, the form of man, something, something, Etrigan. Oh no, this was it. So I was way wrong about that. I thought that... I said that Nada. I said that Nada. I don't remember her being in this issue. I don't remember that until later on, but I was 100% wrong about that. And like, for anyone that watches the show and hasn't read the comic, and they're like, Gwendolyn Christie as Lucifer, that doesn't make any sense. Like, come on, look at that. That's pretty. He's awfully pretty. I wonder why they didn't introduce Etrigan though. Well, this demon, Azazel, looks pretty cool. I would have liked to have seen something cool like that in the show. She does summon all the demons. He does use the sand. This guy does... Corazon does look like a douchebag in this also. Okay, so in this, he fights Corazon. He doesn't fight... I was gonna say, like, if you're gonna challenge somebody in hell and then say, oh, I choose Lucifer to fight for me, like, I don't understand... So this is the first... I feel like this is the first change from the comic that I've seen that I'm not here for. Hope still saves the day, but I don't know. It doesn't feel as like the fight in this looks like they're at a bar and they're on a stage doing like improv and like just random little floaty things show up. It doesn't feel quite as epic of a fight, and rather than Maddie being the pep talk, Dream never really looks like he's in any pain or has any freaking problem with this particular fight. But this ending, okay, so that's how... So the epilogue of this is the first time John D gets the pendant that protects him. So his mom dies, he gets it. So that's different than her going to visit him. I kind of like that better. I like that she goes to visit him and like apologizes to him and gives him the pendant anyways. And like, granted, he ends up going on not a rampage, but you know, he did kill what, like 4 or 5 people. But I do kind of like that she gave him like a final farewell. It was kind of a cute, sweet goodbye. Even though he's crazy and he hated her, like I feel like he has to have Like, he even tried to put it back on. He's like, no, mother, put it back on, put it back on. Like, I feel like maybe he already knew that it was too late, but I don't think so. I feel like he was genuinely trying to put it back on her, and for him to hate her because she always lied to him, and then be like, no, put it back on, mother, put it back on. I feel like that's kind of sweet, you know? I like that ending for her a little bit more than just this random guard saying, hey, D, Destiny, whatever your name is, afraid I got some bad news for you, geek. Your mother's croaked. She's dead. Like, that's it. That was her send-off. Yeah, this hope thing. This hope freaking someone explain to me how that's more than I'm giving it. Like, help me see why that's deep and thoughtful and not stupid. Please. Again, I'm not trying to talk shit about Neil Gaiman. I know the guy is a living legend, and I know Sandman. And again, I've been pretty here for the whole Sandman thing for you know, a fair little amount now. But I don't know. Just again, I don't like her fighting. Lucifer fighting as champion, that was stupid. I don't know why they changed that. I feel like they wanted to give Gwendolyn Christie probably a little bit more to work with, rather than having Chronoton, whatever his name was, Corazon. Rather than giving Corazon all the fancy holographic fight type shit, they wanted to give it to Gwendolyn Christie, but I don't know. I feel like the Lucifer in the comic that I just went through, I feel like that Lucifer stayed pretty chill from start to finish, whereas this Lucifer was getting injured by the arrow and the bird, and then was looking all like, oh, I don't understand what's happening. Like, I don't know. I feel like this episode was the first misstep in the show, if you want to call it that. But I was thoroughly engaged with all of the John D stuff, and I enjoyed all the hell stuff. I enjoyed all the hell stuff up until Corazon chose Lucifer as the champion. Everything after that in the Hell Saga up to what dreams have in hell power, freaking up and everything from that point to that point, I wasn't feeling. But all the John D going to the gas station, the super nervous thing, especially giving it to her. Like, I want to find out whether he gives it to her, gives her the pendant later on in the comics. Because if that's something they added for the show, that would be cool. Because good for her. She earned it. Special effects look great whole way through. I want to see the little, like, it looked like fireworks going off in the sky. I want to know what that is, because it looks awesome. But I do feel stupid that I was like, oh, I don't remember this lady being in here this early. I thought Nada doesn't show up till later. But again, I'm not assuming to be the Sandman expert. Oh, all right. You guys can stop yelling at me for giving the Ninja Turtles all my attention. Who is it? Is it Thewlis? I feel like it's gonna be Thewlis. Again, Gwendolyn Christie, I love her, but I don't know. Lucifer felt like kind of a bitch in this. Not, you know, in the derogatory female sense. Just a punk. Just very, very punky. I didn't get the gravitas that I thought I was gonna get from Gwendolyn Christie. So, sorry if you did feel that way about her as Lucifer. Sorry if this was your favorite episode so far. I just personally think that Peter Thewlis he's kind of stealing the show right now. If I'm going to be completely honest, I am obviously enjoying Tom Sturridge. I'm enjoying his dream. I'm enjoying Patton Oswalt. I'm enjoying these two dudes, Cain and Abel. Clara, she would be stealing the show. No, I still feel like Peter Thewlis. I still feel like John D would be stealing the show for me. Like, we haven't gotten enough Corinthian. I feel like if we had more Corinthian, I feel like Corinthian would probably steal the show for me. But man, Thewlis is really bringing it with this. So I'm gonna assume this is Thewlis. I hope you enjoyed me trying to talk like him. I hope you enjoyed this painting. I hope you can come back next time. And I'll see you for episode 5 of Sandman. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thanks for watching! I hope you enjoyed this artwork from this episode. It was cool. I enjoyed making it. I do a piece of fan art for all my reactions, so if you'd like to see more artwork from different shows, check out the rest of my channel. Thanks for stopping by the bar.